When I look at this list, I see one glaring omission, and that, friends, is... Let's talk about the 10 essentials, by which I mean the Mountaineers' 10 essentials, which is trademarked, by the way. It's a list of 10 essential items that you should take on every hiking or backpacking trip that was first published by the Mountaineers in the 70s, 74, I think. And this list was designed to help you pack and answer two questions. One, can you prevent emergencies and respond positively if one occurs? And two, can you safely spend a night or more outside? Those 10 essentials include 1, navigation, which includes more than just a map and compass, although you should always have a map. It includes an altimeter, a satellite locator like a Garmin InReach, a GPS device that could be on your phone. You could be using a digital map per se. And of course, you're gonna need extra batteries or a power bank in case any of those items fail. Number 2 is a headlamp. Pretty self-explanatory, right? You need something with light. Bring extra batteries or a power bank just in case. Number 3 is sun protection, which includes sunscreen, but also a wide-brimmed hat, additional clothing, maybe UPF clothing, and sunglasses, because gotta protect those peepers. Number 4 is first aid, as in a fully stocked kit. Don't forget to include foot care like blister treatment and bug spray. Number 5 is a knife complete with a repair kit. The repair kit is mostly gonna come in handy if you're backpacking or spending multiple days out there in case an inflatable sleeping pad or your jacket springs a leak. You're gonna want a way to fix it before you get back to the trailhead. Number 6 is fire, which doesn't necessarily mean matches or a lighter, because after all, you can only start a fire in regions where there's not currently a fire ban, but also where there's wood to collect, dead and downed wood only, of course. So if you're hiking in alpine environments or above tree line, starting a fire isn't gonna be an option, in which case, what fire means is a way to boil water. So a backpacking stove and a pot. Number 7 is shelter. If you're backpacking, you're probably already carrying that, whether it's a tarp or a tent. If you're just going on an extended day hike, that might be an emergency bivvy, like one from SOL. Number 8 is extra food. Always, repeat, always bring more food than you think you need. If you're backpacking, that means bring an extra meal or two that, in case you get stuck out there, will provide sustenance if you end up having to spend an extra night or an extra few hours outdoors. On a day hike, just bring extra snacks. It's not hard. Throw an extra cookie or bag of vegan jerky in your pack. Number 9 is extra water. Same lines. Don't go out there with one single-use water bottle. Fill up several Nalgene's worth of water. In the summer, that's probably about 2 liters per hour that you plan to be out there, or so the experts say. But bring more, just in case. You never know. But before we move on to the next one, make sure you hit that subscribe and like buttons and the bell and all of that so you don't miss any of our other super helpful outdoorsy videos. Number 10, finally, extra clothing. That's gonna depend on where you're at and what kind of temperatures you're expecting, what season it is, but it never hurts to pack an extra layer of insulation like a puffy jacket or a raincoat just in case the temperatures drop or the weather patterns change, which they often do in mountainous regions. Bring even more layers if you're expecting rain or very cold conditions. So that's the 10 essentials, but when I look at this list, I see one glaring omission, and that, friends, is bathroom supplies. Listen, you know we're not shy about talking about going to the bathroom in the outdoors here on Terradrift. But we think anytime you head outdoors on any length of adventure, if you aren't certain that there are going to be some sort of toilets involved, you need to have a bathroom kit. That includes a cat hole shovel, something like a Kula cloth or toilet paper, and very possibly a wag bag in case you have to carry out any of that stuff. That includes used toilet paper and human waste from time to time, depending on where you're hiking. So I don't know what the Mountaineers were thinking when they left that one out, but you should definitely pack a bathroom kit when you're going hiking. As for when these items are actually necessary, I'm not gonna lie. I don't take all 10 of these items with me on every single day hike. If I'm just going on an urban hike or an easy loop in a state park where I'll never be more than a few minutes from either a trailhead or a road, there probably isn't much need to carry an emergency shelter or a puffy jacket. Heck, I probably won't even carry a repair kit. I have, however, had to walk out of trails after dark using my cell phone as a flashlight because it took longer than I thought it would and forgot my headlamp. So that said, it never hurts to have all of these items, including a bathroom kit, in your bag, no matter when or where you're hiking. So pack your bags with all the essentials, the 10 listed ones and the bonus essential from your good friends at Terradrift. You're welcome. And then get out there and wander on, safely. Please don't die in the wilderness because you didn't bring the things you needed to survive.